of Assassin's Creed Valhalla every Tuesday and Wednesdays over Tony Hawk. This is JD, your host from Zombies Group, the best of all time, since I received a little bit of good news from last night. If you guys are joining in, want to catch more Watch Dogs Legion every Tuesday and Wednesday, excuse me. Be sure to hit that red support button. You guys are new in the chat. You guys are not new, hit that like button, tweet them out, comment, share them as good as you guys can, and there's also anyone in the chat that also has a Twitter and a Discord. You can do so by following me on Twitter on top of that. You guys can send me a friend request and tell me you guys said hello on Discord. Send me a friend request between that and send me your first and last name information on Discord. I mean, not on Discord, but on Twitter. So we can actually see what we're looking at as well. If you've watched our videos in full, like them in full, share them, tweet them out, leave a good comment. If you guys also want to vote for the idol, you can do so by voting Aland at 29, Gwen Soman at 13. But other than that, guys, last episode, we finally got a couple of good things around, basically, and I gotta tell you, the thing about this game is very good. Since this game has been out for the last couple weeks, I've actually only had it since Sunday, same point at same time as always. But yeah, I think this game is pretty good. Started 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10 for PS4, PS5. And speaking of PS5, guys, if you guys have not gotten your PS5s, they're going to be really on sale later on tonight, so we can actually, I think I'm going to have a really good chance. As we look at a couple of these missions, and they will suggest one power. So let's get over these real quick. We have Family Matters, not the sale Family Matters, guys, but the other one. And one of these two main missions. It says here, Chapter 2, Ivar returns home to face a foster father's fury. And then you have number 2, A Seer's Solace. We're beset by vivid visions, where Ivar seeks out the local seeker for counsel. I think I'm gonna go Family Matters for the time being. See what we can actually do. You guys can leave me your questions in the chat to see if there's anything you'd like to discuss. You guys can drop your channel links this morning as well. As we are now at,
I returned with a boat and a
not yet. But yeah, guys, the graphics look pretty good. The game itself is pretty good. We're gonna talk to one of these guys right here, so let's go, try to interact with this person.
I'm interested.
Sit. The dice won't roll themselves.
Oh my. Alright guys, let's see what we got going on back here today. See what we got going on.
I did not warn you.
That's another 2 already. I already understand who they really are, so it's not a, no biggie. Alright guys, I think this is actually the first time we're looking at, I don't know if, oh yeah, this is actually an article that I was talking about. Something about rolling the dice. So what we actually need to do is this actually a game where 2 players duel by rolling dice and invoking God favors. The first player to reduce the health of opponent to 0 wins will go to 0 wins behind it. There are 3 phases behind this, guys. This is actually what we need to follow if we're going to get into any dice games like this, especially when it comes to Pirates of the Caribbean or anything that's a little more in general. Number 1, we have the roll phase, where players roll their dice. Which dice phases have various effects like attack, defense, or gain, which is actually the what do you call those tokens used to invoke God favors. Number 2 with the God favor phase, guys. Morning Query, how you doing? Welcome to the chat, my man. I did lose 2 quick supporters today, but this is not all too bad. I'll be okay. As it may invoke a God favor, as most of them are actually powerful blessings that can greatly affect the outcome of a round or even a game. Number 3, we have the resolution phase, guys. This is also one of the 3 biggest things right here. That's covered right in the beginning. The faces of the dice, rolled by both players or resolved against each other. The damage is dealt or blocked. The tokens are gained or stolen. The rounds are played after one player reduces the health of the other to 0. Oh, okay. I think I'm gonna go heads. Oh, I play first? Okay. Ooh. At the beginning of each round, you and your opponent take turns rolling dice. You go up to 3 times between each roll. Well, you can choose which dice you want to keep and which one you want to re-roll. This is actually going to be my very first time looking at this. As these tokens are used to offering to invoke God favors. So he wants us to keep a little bit of size of dice. Keep 1 of 2. Let's see what we're looking at here. Gonna try to confirm it. See what we got going on. But yeah, dice. I just think the dice are not all too bad, especially if they're a little bit something to confirm. But I will take a couple of dice just to make sure it's no wine the rains. But other than that, I think it's different between what Pirates of the Caribbean did with, I think, a little bit of different stuff that they did in the past. That I can really recall. It's just, whatever it comes down to is whatever it might come down to. We have resolution phase, guys. In this phase, the death effects are resolved in order. We earn that marker. It earns 1 token. Between those 2 are resolved, and they're unblocked, damage applied. Well, the player who rolled first this round also attacks first. Oh, sweet. So, if we attack first, I'm guessing the opponent would have to wait his turn, I would assume. I don't expect that to be a terrible idea, as I can steal a token between the opponent. Ooh. Oh my, here we go. Ooh. I don't know if that was actually not that bad. And I think it's his turn. So basically, guys, I think it's a little bit simple for me. I think this dice game is a little bit not bad and short and sweet, but I will take that. Alright, I'm gonna go, I think I'm gonna attach these 2. So what we want to do, guys, is to make sure we, know exactly what we're doing. So, we can actually, I think it's usually any type of varieties that people want to bring into that table, want to bring in for sure. But usually, the way Pirates of the Caribbean did it, you know, it wasn't all too bad. I don't think it was all too bad, the way they played the dice game between, you had, what do you call it? Will Turner, played by Orlando Bloom. You had, David Jones. We have God Favor, guys. If a player doesn't have enough of that, for the offering, when the God Favor they chose to invoke, the effect is not granted. You can use this to your advantage against your opponent. Huh. Want to know how I want to do this here. God Favor, okay, we'll have a resolution here. See what we got going on here. Oh, ouch. Well, at least it took 1 pen. Oh, 2 more. Nice. So we have to make sure that the opponent does not have any wins on his side. I'm guessing that's pretty much very simple. Okay. So that's pretty much all we have to do. So, and I think we're nearly winning, I would assume. Okay, guys, we have Thor's Strike. We can actually do 2, 5, and 8. But we want to have good stuff behind it. And I think this game is also different from what Yahtzee had. I mean, Yahtzee's been around for a long time, so If this kind of dice game would be simple, I think it would not be that bad of a question behind it. So, but it all depends. As long as it does not refuse or does not have any partial anything to confirm on. You guys can get IZA News a little bit later on this morning, so we can actually see what we have intact for you guys. So we can actually see how well we're trying to do behind it. But yeah, guys, we want to make sure that our opponent doesn't have anything towards us. Look at that. Yep. There you go. Gives us a little more tip. I'm at 9. Wait, yeah, I'm at 9. He's at 7 right now. So yeah, guys, this dice game is very simple. Hold on a second. Let me double check here. Good work. Stay connected. There we go. But yeah, I think I'm actually thinking that this sort of dice game is not bad. The way it should be. All you have to do is match a little bit of different elements to make sure they go your way and go in between. So, as long as you know what you're doing between a dice game like, say, Yahtzee is very simple. Yahtzee is very simple. A couple other dice games are very simple between the other side of it. To get to the same ones you guys want to bring in. So, I'm gonna go and try to get that and try to confirm it. As you guys can see, we have 3 varieties. The other one has 2, and we also had the match the other one for sure. So, but other than that, if you guys know the basics, you guys can check them out anytime. Going to the other website behind it. But hold on, let me double check if there's anything else here. Just the res. Yeah, I'm just looking at and double check between the channel. But alright, I think we're going to keep it in our favor right now. Alright guys, we want to do, I guess we can just do 2 damage, remove something from the piece. Let's see how much that's going to take. Oh, ouch. I never wanted 5 or 4 more, but that's okay. I've got 4, he's got 6. And I think it's very important to note, guys, is as long as we keep the pebbles, him and I are at 4 apiece. As long as we know what we're doing, so we have to make sure we don't have to have ourselves spread out or anything. What's up, Soka? How you doing? Thank you for dropping a link in the chat. And I think my buddy Zombie's done too. If you guys do not know Zombie, him and I did have a little business discussion last night. My love and I were talking about it yesterday. So, I mean last night so far today. And, you know, I managed to take care, him and I took care of it so we don't have to make sure it does not have any bad problems behind it. So we want to use a God's favor again, guys. This is very simple. As long as we have the goodest tokens we have. You see, if we want to get to that resolution behind it. See how that's going to confirm.
Almost got you now.
But yeah, I think we almost have them. 3 apiece right now. I got 2. Okay, okay. So right now we're just neck and neck. I'm at 2, he's at 3. Well, remember guys, we got to make sure that this person doesn't have that much to have no juvenile sequence behind it, guys. We want to make sure that we don't have any absolute problems, as long as we know how to play the game as always. But you guys have seen Pirates of the Caribbean, or any kind of dice game that people play in a board game. Well, how are you today, Soka? It's good to see you, my man. I'm gonna go ahead and have these 4 intact. And we'll see how much more I can pretty much wind the reins with. And somebody's already done already? Damn. I'm guessing that's already 2 hours. Okay guys, we want to roll another 2 more, so we can actually make the benefit. I think I want to go with that, just to make sure. Here you guys have as access any typical element, or any mental element on top of it. So, like I said, the dice game is a little bit challenging, but I think it's a little more suitable to status. Okay, there goes my 2. He's got 1.
Are you going to walk away now with your head hung in
But
your
at
feet?
least it was a close,
play
great
that.
game, though. At least it was pretty close. I think we're going to stop here. But other than that, I think it was fun. Not bad of a game at this point. But anytime we get to any dicing games, guys, you guys can come right in to Fortberg and try to do a little something good behind it. But alright, guys, enough messing around. Let's see what we got going on here today. We want to speak to Gunnar the blacksmith. So that makes it the clan is happy to see Ivar return.
Hello, Ivar.
How's it going, guys, for doing that? We can also summon the mount. Well, we can summon the mount. It's now available using the quick action wheel. And anytime we would like, guys, as long as we know which one we're gunning for. And I think we'll go in and try to use it sometime. Okay, guys, let's see if we can actually speak to the... her name is Hekla. H-E-K-L-A or something. I'll probably come back to her.
Like waving an axe around, is it? Drinking takes a strong gut.
Hey, what's up, Ryan? How you doing tonight? I mean, how were you this morning? Excuse me. I'm still off till Friday. But yeah, I just got done playing some a little dice game between one of the characters back here. But what's going on, Brian? Welcome to the chat. And plus, Zombie didn't go live that much this morning. I think well, Brian, you mind if I tell you what kind of good news I found out from last night?
Practicing your wordplay, Albus.
I mean, I already told my baby about it last night. Her and I were on the call till 10:30, 10:45 last night, and we talked about it. I told her what was going on and see what was going on, and basically, Zombie finally got. Well, I finally got through the zombie yesterday, and basically, I talked to him about it. We talked a little bit about Phoenix, and like I said, you and Lone Wolf were right, and Bio was right too. But so we actually took care of a little bit of business, and we talked a couple of things important. So here's the thing. So I actually was Zombie. Good morning. With your teachings, I'm sure.
I'll recall what you taught.
We can actually do something behind that. So here's the thing, Brian. I pointed out good morning around 10 o'clock yesterday, and then Zombie put a thankful comment on a high note. And that was yesterday. So, and I quote. So Brian, you guys in the Staff and Zombies group, the best of all time. He said, and I quote, JD, hold on a second. Hold up a minute. I'll tell you nothing inside your skull.
And I will spit in your face and I will bash in your skull.
Spit in this guy's face. Oh boy. So here's the thing, Brian, and I quote. He said, JD, here's what we're going to do. Right. I'm going to unblock you after Thanksgiving, but you would have to join my stream for like an hour only before Phoenix comes in, because Phoenix really don't like you anymore. And I'm like, so why not? So why not? Am I mod again? And thank you, Zombie, you're the best of all time. And he said, and here's the thing, guys, and a very important note.
I look forward to becoming
So basically, Brian, you tell me if this is not bad. Since Phoenix doesn't like me anymore, and I'm like, and he said you will be mine again after Thanksgiving. I'm like, thank you, bud. You're still awesome. So when I actually learned that truth last night, I think Zombie's correct. I mean, even though Phoenix doesn't like my ass, I don't like her either. In the words of Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. But that doesn't excuse the fact that The Rock doesn't like John Cena. That's for sure. Now that is a little bit of a miracle, and I think it warms my heart a little bit from last night. We're gonna get IGN news, guys. Well, like I said, I think it's not that bad of a deal. As long as I'm back to moderator, back as mod for 1 hour with Zombie, I'm fine with it. As long as I can get a chance to drop my channel link. You guys can follow me on Twitter, share me out, tweet me out, comment. So you guys can in the chat. If you guys also want to say hi to me on Discord, you can do so by saying, tell me you guys said hello. You guys want to chit chat on Discord. You guys let me know. When we watch videos in full, like them, share them, tweet them out, leave a good comment. So let's go and talk to this one guy. You guys can vote Alan at 29, Greta Solomon at 13. We're gonna get to news in just a minute. Yeah, we don't have much news, but we'll probably get to it in just a little bit. Alright guys, we have a tattoo shop. So Brian, what do you think? Do you have an honest opinion about that? From what Zombie told me last night, it came around 10:20, 10:22, but my ass was asleep until when my love and I got done calling, but her phone died afterwards. We have tattoo and barber. We can customize Ivor's look at Savan and Toad's tattoo shop. You can bring them cosmetic schemes to access a wider variety of styles. Okay, let's see what we can do about our situation. Here we have good varieties. We've got Raven Watts, Heel Sign, Domon Gunder, Raven Godhead, Raven Sato. I think I'm gonna go to Sato. See what I think. I think it's a little bit epic. See how that's going to go. And I'm not going to be doing much of tattoos like The Rock, I'm telling you. I thought I'm not going to try to maneuver. This kid is, this is actually what I talked to you guys about with IGN News in the past. About this game. I'm definitely not going bald, but thank you so much for that. I'm gonna go, besides I get my hair cut every once or twice a month, so I'm perfectly good between a good style. I think I'm gonna go classic hair. So we'll next work on that.
Is there something else?
But what do you guys think of the style?
See you later, sir.
Yep.
Sure.
Alright, so okay guys, as you guys may know, I'm not sure if you guys may know one or two things or two about Monster Hunter. As you guys may know, Monster Hunter World Iceborne is getting a Monster Hunter movie crossover DLC. But you guys are still getting a little over an hour and a half today, so you guys are also getting Watch Dogs Legion tonight for an hour and a half as well. Oh my goodness, Samantha, oh my goodness. The thing is, ZD, all had to do was apologize to me and Phoenix, but wouldn't. Okay, Sam, are you okay? Sam, I'm right here. But Phoenix, but wouldn't. Well, here's the thing, Sam. Do you mind if I tell you what's going on? By the way, welcome to the chat. I missed you, by the way. Well, basically, I was talking with Zombie, and last night, and basically, he said that Phoenix doesn't like me anymore after I told you guys what happened, and you guys know I didn't mean for what I said, you know. I mean, I thought I was just joking with you guys, but I took it at the wrong risk. But I'm gonna start with you first, Sam. I'm gonna start with you first. Since you're 44, I trust you. But like I said earlier, what the hell is wrong with Phoenix? If she doesn't like the way I roll things, and the way her and Zombie get close, it's okay. It's no big deal. But if Phoenix wants to come out here and want to have a sit down with me, that would have been good too. But basically, you understand where I'm coming from, Sam. I've seen my buddy Zombie, and I've seen Sam, and I mean, no, not you, for example. I'm sorry. I've seen Zombie and Phoenix go close. Well, I mean, I was gonna send. Here's the thing, Sam. I was gonna send a heartfelt message to Phoenix, but basically she blocked my ass on Discord. Why do I mean, after what I caused you guys, with, you know, I'm gonna start with you, Sam. Anytime, like I said, you are related to a zombie. I trust you. No matter what happens, like I said, even though people have some bad opportunities, I've been through it. I mean, you can tell me right now that everybody's been through it. I'm not a bad person at all. I'm 27, 28 by next year, and I have a future fiancé. And she knows about this too, but you guys understand, I did not take it the wrong way. I'm a loving, caring, funny, awesome guy, you know? I mean, I'm a changed man. But I'm gonna start with you, Sam. I am so sorry. I didn't mean to call you guys that. It's just that I don't know if you guys wanted me to keep my mouth shut or not. And I'm like, if Phoenix doesn't give a damn what's going on with me, maybe she should look at what she's doing, you know? I mean, this is coming from the heart. It's 100% Christian. I mean, it's just that I don't like you, but I respect you, I trust you. But when will Phoenix find a way to forgive me? But I did, like I said, I did talk with Zombie last night, okay? And I did talk with them yesterday, okay? And here's the thing. I'm telling you. Like I said, I am sorry, Sam. Even though, like I said, people make mistakes. People make mistakes and they find a way to correct them. Everybody's always like family in here. I mean, you do understand what I'm coming from. But either way, Sam, I mean, have you been to any bad things before? Like I did? I mean, I've had some bad stuff. I had people bullying my ass every time. People thought I was gonna not make it in the real world or not have a job. But other than that, you understand where I'm coming from. I did not mean to hurt you guys. I respect you. I respect you guys for who you are. If people want to have respect, people should be treated with respect. Not get themselves disrespected for something they did wrong and did something that they're having at fault for any single mistake. I used to make mistakes when my love and I used to have them. She didn't want me to leave her for anything. And she was right on bat. But you understand where I'm coming from, Sam. You can tell me if I'm wrong. You can tell me if I'm correct. Like I said, I am sorry. I'm sorry for when I was a jerk. It's just that I don't know if you guys wanted me to have a little extra something in common, you know. But like I said, it's okay. Like I said, one of us makes a mistake, but people admit it. People try to make something happen, and either way, I find a way to make something work. I'm not a bad person. You know, Zombie's the best of all time, and I always guarantee it. I love my job at Walmart for the last over the last 3 years. I love what I do with you guys in the chat. Thanks to my buddy Zombie. And hold on, Sam in the chat says that's okay, but this could have done on same time, not days or weeks later. It would have been finished there and then. Hold up a minute, Sam. There and then. I understand. Like I said, I am so sorry, Sam. But can you forgive the king? Like I said, I respect you. You are my loyal sister in here. You know, I know where you're coming from. But yeah, Zombie wanted me to apologize individual between you guys. But even though Phoenix doesn't want me to be back in her life, that's okay. That's her choice. But you, a little more understandable between you and Vault Girl. All I know is for a fact, Phoenix is doing something she did, that her and I, and she brought you into this, for something that Phoenix is doing to herself. But Sam, the reason why I'm signing with you is I'm sorry. You're always like a sister to me. But do you understand where I'm coming from? Everybody makes mistakes. I make mistakes when I was a kid. I've seen my future fiancés since we've been together for 1,242 days. We make mistakes and we find a way to reconnect. We find a way to do something in here. Like I said, I am so sorry. People make mistakes. But we find a way to talk it out, manage it, and make a good out of mental respect that people should always have in this business. Always. But Zombie's right. He told... Okay, I'm going to get back to news in just a second. So that way I don't have to run out of time. But Zombie did say... He said, JD, here's what we're going to do. I'm going to unblock you after Thanksgiving. But you would have to join my stream for like an hour before Phoenix comes in my stream. Because Phoenix don't really like you anymore. And I'm like, sure. And he said, I'm going to be back to be a moderator in the chat after Thanksgiving. And I'm like, thank you, bud. You're still awesome. So, okay, guys, we have Advanced Gear. But you understand, but Sam, do you understand what I'm coming from right now? You can tell me. It's just that I was trying to get through the zombie after the last couple of days. It's just that it was not much to overclaim. But either way, over and done with, that's all in between. We have enhanced gear. You guys can bring ingots to the settlement's forts or allow Gunner to enhance arm and weapons. You guys can also do so for unlock. I can also unlock wound slots, increase the piece's upgraded limit. It may improve its appearance. That I will say. But and there's also a long story of what Bio and I talked about too. I guess you want to know what's going on with that, Sam. Like I said, you still are a sister to me. You always are. You always are. As we have Superior Bearded X. As we have increased speed after each hit between 10 seconds. Which we can actually choose to upgrade any weapon as long as we look at what we're seeing. Alright guys, according to those scribbles about Monster Hunter. Monster Hunter World Iceborne is getting a crossover with the Monster Hunter movie from December 4th. But here's the thing about this, guys. You'll be able to play as Mila Djokovic's Lieutenant Artemis in a 2-part event quest inspired by the upcoming Paul W.S. Anderson film, which I think is interesting. Now, the thing about Mila Djokovic, she always does a massive good job as, what do you call it? Let's see what we have to offer real quick. Yeah, we can try to upgrade something we would like. We have the goodest ones that's in this prior today too. And it also has been announced today, guys, that Djokovic lends a voice to the in-game Artemis, with the quest setting players against the Black Diablos and a greater Vithanos in turn. With completing quests for earn you layered armor, new titles, guide card, background and pose, and special gear. But the thing with the other side behind it, guys, is you'll be able to take quests if you've reached the Master Rank. Before the free event, players will be able to claim a free item pack as a log-on bonus to celebrate the film, which it will be starting in 2 days, on the 27th. Because I'm off till Friday, then I'm off Saturday on the 28th. You guys can take a look at the exclusive behind-the-scenes sizzle reel with Mila Djokovic below. But other than that, guys, I think it's going to be interesting. What do you guys think in the chat? I think we're going to upgrade the Superior Toronto. We can actually get an open slot. But like I said, I'm sorry, Sam, for being kind of like a neutral bad guy over the years. But like I said, we know how to work things out. Just talk it out, and everything will be just fine after we make what happened there. But it's all good. We also have PS5 gets a second performance improving system update. Speaking of the PS5, guys, I am going to get that #1 seed hopefully by the end of the night for that order, so we can actually see to make sure we have a little more technology. All we need is one more of that, guys. Let's double check the runes. As long as we get some good runes, we might be fine. So we can actually keep inside or not the outside of the track. So we can actually see. Okay, one dislike, that's okay, it still counts as watch time. I don't give a crap what's going on with that. Okay, guys, let's get to this article right here. According to Zoe Scribbles today, this morning, for the second week running, I think it's going to be a good game. Yeah, that's for sure too, Brian. So, Brian, how do you feel about Sam and I? We just worked things out. See, it sucks my palsy, but other than that, it only took the last couple of days before the end of last week. Like I said, people make mistakes. Know how to have love, tradition, and know what they have to do. You know, it's all about having two or three people trying to lock in and talk about what's going on, you know? And I think it's a good thing, you know? People talk it out, work things out, and that's all we have to do. Just have to do what we need to do and make sure nothing happens again. But I'm gonna go ahead and share it on Discord for my girl, Vault Girl, perhaps. But yeah, as long as we get another route, we might be able to upgrade a couple others without any protection. Wait a minute, let me double check my other. Okay, guys, Sony has dropped to improve system performance, but it is still unclear what the patch specifically changes. Take your time, sister. Take your time. What time is it where you're at? What time is it with you, by the way? But the 20.02.226.00 system update weighs in at 886 megabytes, which I think it's a lot. To having, not to reduce, but have a little bit increase between the patches. And like last week's update, its details read simply. Now this system software update improves system performance. Oh, nice. So you and I, or so sis, you and I are still the same thing between 5 hours behind, correct? In between. But if you want to download the update manually, you pretty much know the settings. Go to settings, go to system software, updated settings, and update the system software behind it. Sony traditionally doesn't comment on the contents of its system updates and has not responded to requests for comment on the recent patches either. Well, like I said, I'm gonna get that #1 seat tonight at Walmart because you guys understand what Friday is. By the way, Brian, thank you for making the ball and strike count. Thank you for doing the scores for baseball last night. I gratefully appreciate it, my man. I think it's really interesting. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know when baseball's coming back. I think I'm gonna start baseball after I get the PS5. And by the time I get that, I've got a lot of money coming to me tomorrow. I really do. Alright guys, we want to go ahead and talk to Rendell. So sister, what do you think of the graphics so far? I've had this game since Sunday. So I think it's really good. Fallout 76 accidentally releases new update on Xbox. Let me jump on that. So we want to Seer lives in the mountains north of Thornburg. The client is happy to see Ivar returned. Well, I think it's very simple too. Like I said, the graphics of this game is pretty good. Okay, what are we looking at right now? By the way, guys, this is a little inside and outside the map. We have the Sea of Swords. Well, guys, we want to try to track that. As it says, seeks out the local seer for counsel. As long as we try to do something behind that, we might be okay. Okay, guys, according to John Ollerman about Fallout 76 today, from this morning so far, Bethesda has launched the Fallout 76 Seal Dawn update early. After a glitch allowed Xbox players to download the update ahead of schedule. Now, in a post on the Fallout blog, guys, Bethesda explained that the Steel Dawn update was originally scheduled to go live on December 1st, and that's going to be from next week, across all platforms. But the Brotherhood Steel Theme expansion is available now for all platforms following the exclusive possibility mistake behind it. So yeah, we want to go right up there. Oh, nice. Can we get a horse? Holy cow, guys, look at this. Looks like our horse is a little bit excited. Oh my goodness. So guys, I just think it's a little more surrounding too. But yeah, I just think, yeah, the graphics are pretty good. Well, what do you think, Brian? Like I said, and as far as Game of the Year goes, Ghost of Tsushima is still going to win. I still think the Tsushima is going to win. So guys, will have new episodes every Saturday and Sundays. And what's we got to do with kind of any other missions we have going on next. Which I don't know what's going on. But you guys will see what's going on the coming weekend. By the time I get the PS5, this game will stay. This game will stay on Tuesdays and Wednesdays. Tony Hawk's being traded in. Baseball could be traded in, but it all depends. But if I get baseball by the end of March, guys will get MLB 21. You guys will. I'm telling you. So we want to read Valka's Hunt. Hey, what's going on, Lone Wolf? By the way, Lone Wolf, have good news. Well, welcome to the chat. Good morning. By the way, good news. As I got on talking with Samantha, her and I are brother and sister again. So basically, her and I worked a couple of things out today. I apologized to her. We worked things out today, and like I said, nothing else happens again. So basically, Samantha and I came out with it finally. We talked it out, and her and I are back in it again. And I'm like, it's about damn time we finally got something together. I mean, it did happen by the end of last week. I told you guys before. And so far, we actually got some stuff done. There's been a couple stuff done throughout this week. Wait a minute. I didn't mean to sign on for that. Hold on. We were going to try to get this one article. Well, probably not. Marvel's Avengers has recouped with its development costs yet. We can actually jump on the other behind it. But yeah, Lone Wolf. Sister Sam and I are back in it. Finally. We talked about what happened. We finally got down to business. And thank goodness we finally got something good going on. So yeah, this is actually a good looking horse. Alright, so right now we're trying to see what we can do inside this hut. I mean, huts in this game are really nice. Something to live in, having a couple things to cruise around and whatnot. Her name is Valka. I think she's trying to love something here. Oh, nice. And there you go, guys. That's a look at my tattoos between the character. Guys can see yourselves. News.
She gives praises and she is greeted. For your hearing,
okay.
Oh, ancient ones.
So, what's he been up to today, Lone Wolf? Anything interesting?
I give you thanks for your gift of sin.
But it is real nice that Samantha and I have finally worked things out. Because Phoenix will not have to work with me on it.
It has been some time.
With as king, I really would care less what she needs.
I have come for your advice in a private matter.
Even though she doesn't have much of a amount of respect that she has.
Is your mother well?
But it's all good.
Her mind is a jumble.
So having a little chit-chatter. And I'm hoping I can walk out tonight with that #1 seed between the online order, guys. Hopefully.
Now,
so we can actually keep it worked out, keep everything under control. As the temperatures this week won't be a problem. Let's get up to 54. Just in between 40s and 50s this week. And drop down to 30s afterwards, so. Which I think we might be okay.
After 17 years, I saw my father's axe again.
So, what's he been up to today, Lone Wolf?
Vision came on fast. There was a wolf, howling and fierce. And then a figure.
But yeah, what do you guys think about the tattoos, by the way, of Ivar? We have the left and right.
Bid me follow him.
We have the left and right. We also upgraded a couple things between the other.
to you. Perhaps he means to speak with you.
Forgotten ZF, okay.
Only through Satan.
I have not read anything on Cobra Kai for that. I'll probably, my love and I will talk about it later tonight, or later on today. Got about 9 likes, 1 dislike, very good.
Have you used this sort of magic before?
Okay, I'm gonna use the bottom for a moment, guys. See what we got going on here.
That made her like this. Her condition inspired the elixir. Did it?
But other than that, I think, like I said, I think this game will be a runner-up between the others.
Strange.
Lone Wolf says, well, I have been sick with congestion and sore stomach, and I am upset,
Drink.
about something that I do for money, and I don't want to tend to bring it in.
If you see
In the bring drama in the chat room. Well, yeah, drama, yeah, whatever it is, keeps the only private thing, keeps the private thing to themselves between family and anything from earlier. But it's all good. Welcome back, Query. It's all good, buddy. But can you guys drop your links in the chat for me? I'm also gonna drop my loves link as well. So far, we're actually, well, always good on a hot streak, as always. Well, at least my sister Samantha and I have worked something out today, that thing for this morning. That's a good thing. Because when people do a little something wrong, it actually backfires, and they find a way to correct it. With a lot of love, respect, and no space behind it, between intended. But there you go, guys. My pun's at 55. And I also did hear a little something from my pun yesterday involving a call meeting. Involving a meeting for Walmart. And apparently she has another call next week. Next week on a Wednesday. And then the following after that. They're going to find my Angel a job soon. She's going to get a job at Walmart very shortly, guys, and I think it'll be very good. Like I said, she's going to catch up to me after I told her how much I'm getting tomorrow, so. Because I do not need another withdrawal right now. I'm pretty much good to go. Keep everything under control. Make sure the virus dies down. Make sure the red cools off, and we'll be good to go. But as I said earlier, guys, my love and I have been together 1,242 days today. Even though we haven't had time together for the last 13 days with this virus, but as long as we keep on ourselves a little extra distance to make sure we don't get anybody sick behind it. Here we have, yeah, we have a little bit of snow flurries inside the ward right now, so surprisingly we don't have to bring our map incessant right now. But the highest people that I still had when I was doing new episodes of Watch Dogs Legion, which you guys will have one tonight. You guys will have a new episode tonight for an hour and a half and see what we can get done. We finally got that main mission done the other night at this point, after I got off work. So, and plus I'm going to be back on my standard schedule again. And that would be every Sunday, Monday, 8 to 5s. Off Tuesday and Wednesdays. And 9 to 6 every Thursday. 12 to 8 every Friday. And I'm off every Saturday for that. I have to know where I am because I am in Canada. At least you're a lucky man. At least you're a lucky person, buddy. Because when it comes to snow, we only had a little bit of rain and snow mix earlier this week. Because I had to keep myself warm, keep everything warm and comfy to make sure I stay comfortable, and, you know, just need to do what I had to do. And I've always tried to make sure it keeps that control. Okay, this is Cigar Rod, guys. S-I-D-U-R-D. Oh, crap. Guys, this is not gonna be pretty. State of Ohio, buddy. The guy, if we want to wonder that, not that much, but it's all good. But yes, let's go down to the 30s by later this week. But not as of right now. Not by next, I mean, not until next week. But Lone Wolf, I'm guessing you already did hear that I'm gonna be walking out of here with the PS5 tonight. With a online order at Walmart. Which I'm hoping I am, guys. You are exactly right, Lone Wolf. That's correct. And Ivar was a little bit blacked out. And so back into Valka's hut.
It is Valka.
Guys, to see yourselves news.
God.
Yeah, let me go and try to look this up again. I mean, I do know there's going to be a lot of PS5s tonight. Why? I mean, you guys understand what Friday is. That's right. Black Friday. I'm not going to be alone on Friday. I'm telling you right now. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna start with the top one. I'll probably get some dice games throughout the episode sometime.
Not watching.
But here's the thing. Here's the thing. Clearly, and One Wolf. Do you guys think I should have no problem getting the PS5 tonight?
And where it ends.
Like I said, it's still going to be the same element.
And the wolf was eager for my attention.
Lone Wolf says, guess who won the PS5 and Zombie stream?
You are the
Oh, Miss Anissa? Ooh.
to carry its mark.
Oh, I'm proud of her. Congratulations to Anissa. Shout out to Anissa, by the way. Congratulations. So, Lone Wolf, since the PS5s are going to be on sale at Walmart tonight, do you think my ass is going to walk out of here with one, hopefully? Like I said, I've done it before, but over 6 years, I'm going to do it again, and I'm still going to walk out with the son of a bitch currently the plan.
My memories are faint.
But do you think I'll have a good chance tonight? Since Black Friday is in a couple of days.
I did.
I mean, I don't know. I mean, I'm hoping I do. I'm hoping I really do. Because, like I said, the PS5 has now been out for, what do you call it? Nearly 2 weeks now. And do you think I'll have a shot? Plus, like I said, I'm still going to trade in baseball, and I'm still going to trade in baseball and Tony Hawk, because Tony Hawk's not coming back. But Tony Hawk, the franchise for Tony Hawk's been really good. It's been real good. The specs were good. As a skating person, as a skateboarder. But if I did that in real life,
That is the meaning of your vision.
That cannot be right.
but we'll see what happens. Query, what do you think?
My family.
You think I'll walk out of here with the PS5, and how confident you think I am? Hopefully. But I do know because I am in Canada and you're down south. Yep.
That cannot be right.
You and I are not that far ahead between country to country.
Odin fought against his fate. It can be done.
But it's really not all that bad by example, so. Like I said, I'm gonna walk out of here with that crap tonight, guys. I really am. Unless we have the quest completed. Very good, very good. We have 5,100 XP. Oh, wow. Guys, after that mission, that's what we had to do. Alright, we got some skills we have to look into. We have node types. You guys can spending skill points on nodes will improve your fighting skills between the two of them, guys. We got stat nodes, improve base stats, and unlock fighting moves. Number 2, global power. Anytime we equip nodes, they will increase your power behind that too. Yeah, like I said, I'm still getting that set tonight. There's not going to be any mistakes behind it. But other than that, the higher the power, the more prepared you are for the challenges to come. Lone Wolf, what do you think? Do you think I should go a little bit high to get the melee resistance? Get the Way of the Raven? Or do you think I should get Way of the Wolf? What do you guys think in the chat? If you guys can give me some good updates, tell me you guys can. I'll tell you guys the question. You guys can tell me. I'll tell you guys the question. Is that your final answer? I'm not getting one for a while because use financial until I can afford it. But between these choices, guys, nothing's final until I say it's your final answer. Okay, I'm gonna go. Damn, it's 5. Hey, what's going on, Grim Reaper? How you doing? Hi, I'm the Grim Reaper. How's it going? I'm not gonna use my scythe. But how are you? How are you today, Grim Reaper? No, Grim Reaper, listen. Samantha and I came in moments ago. Okay, 90-second moderator. I'm giving it to Crossbow. But oh crap! Oh whoa! Take it easy there, pal. Let me try to look over. What's up, Grim, Crossbow, Sinot, Cloud, Hurry. What's up, Nightcore? How you doing today, guys? Oh, you're trying to sleep. Oh boy. I wasn't. Oh, okay. Is this a? Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. Lone Wolf. Double check on that. I'm gonna go Way of the Wolf, so that can actually give bonus to all Wolf aligned gear. It's actually attack, stun, critical chance, block, armor, invision, and weight. I'm guessing there's some popularity. I don't know what's going on. I'm like, what is going on? Can you guys, if you guys, some of you that are in, hit that red support button. Tweet it out. If you guys have a Twitter, send me out, tweet me out, and give a good comment. I can't complain. I can't complain. Okay, how do I pronounce your name? Is it, you mind if I call you Cloud Fury? Or Cloud Hurry? Take your time, Green Reaper. Yeah, I'm gonna drop my link too. Hold on a minute. If you guys want to follow me, let me know. So that way we can actually work something out. Like I said, whatever what's going on with that, with the, something that's a little bit different, it's all good. And I'm also going to increase, melee resistance. Oh, Zeet? So Zeet's okay? Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and drop my channel link. Like I said, you guys can follow me as well. Hit that red support button, hit that like button if you guys love what you see. I'm also gonna drop my loves link too. My friend's at 55. She wants to get up to 300. So I'm gonna drop Red's link right there. Alright guys, get her. That would include Zeet. That would include Zeet, Crossbow, and Nightcore World. Can you guys get that in the chat, please? Well, baseball did good yesterday. But yeah, I came here from Red Knight. Oh, sweet! Ooh! Like I said, Red Knight's a really nice guy. So, how is Red Knight today? I mean, this morning. I mean, is he doing good? Okay, guys, quest log, territories and quests. The others will be displayed so I can quest between compass and game log. I guess we can just do family matters, I guess. Tell you what, can we try to examine what we have up here? We want to speak to Ranvi. If you guys also have Twitter, Lone Wolf in the chat says, is it a raid? That's a good question, Lone Wolf. That's what I'm trying to have to figure out right now. Well, I don't know, but he's a really nice guy. Exactly, yeah, he's a good guy. But at least Samantha and I worked some good stuff out. That's a good thing. Red Knight's a nice guy. He comes in anytime he likes. I like him. Oh wait a minute, was there something creepy behind it? Oh, never mind. We have a little over a half hour to go. But you guys are getting an hour and a half tonight on Warsog's Legion. And then tomorrow. But if I get the PS5 online from one of my parents tonight, I think it'll take a couple days, but I'm still going to walk out with one. I'm still going to get one like Charlie Bucket from Roy Walk in the Soccer Factory. And Charlie in the Soccer Factory got his 5th and last golden ticket and won the prize. At least he did not win $1 million from Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. Excuse me. But we'll see on that. I mean, you guys understand I'm gonna walk out of here tonight. But other than that, you guys can follow me on Twitter, send me out, tweet me out, leave a good comment. Anytime you guys like. Lone Wolf, you don't have a Twitter, do you? I don't know if you do or not. You guys can also say hi to me on Discord. Anytime I see a good raid in the chat, come right in.
So Iman is asleep on
Everybody's
his
part of the family now.
That explains
Same like Red Knight. Same like Red Knight. Red Fox is actually one of my good moderators. And if there's anybody in the chat, can also, like I said, you guys can follow me on Twitter, share me out, tweet me out, leave a good comment. You guys can also say hi on Discord, send me a friend request on Discord, anytime you guys like. When we watch videos in full, like them, share them, tweet them out, leave a good comment. To make sure YouTube doesn't take your supporters away. So that way we don't have to keep less stuff instinct. You guys also want to vote for the idol? You can do so by voting Atlanta 29, Greatest Summon at 13. Lone Wolf and Zeet. I need you guys' help to vote for the idol anytime we'd like. You guys give me a particular reason why and why you would go with it. So here's the question. Which of the following two you think my love and I, my future wife and my future husband to my pudding, which of the following two you think my love and I should do? A Whole New World from Atlanta at 29, We Watch the Stars at 13, The Greatest Showman. Aladdin, do you guys think we should do Aladdin or The Greatest Showman? Type it in the chat, guys. Type 1 for Aladdin, type 2 for The Greatest Showman in the chat, and give me a reason why you would go with it. Aladdin, Greatest Showman. I guess we can maybe do... Okay, we have a Flot Eagle. We already have 2 wealth right now. I guess we can maybe just do destroy and loot outcorping of Poseidon to gather resources. But yeah, guys, Aladdin or The Greatest Showman. You guys can give me a reason why, give me your first last thing behind it, so we can actually look upon it. Yeah, I was gonna fast travel and get myself down for the time being. Like I said, the graphics of this game look very good. I like this game. I like Assassin's Creed. We have 2 more arrows. That's good. Alright, grab a little bit of loot. I'm also going to be taking a shower after I'm done in another 28 minutes, so we don't have to make less progress or anything. Like I said, Red Knight's a really nice guy. I give him the love, support, and respect he has. I trust him too. But at least things are working out between me and Phoenix. Actually, not Phoenix. I don't give a rat's ass about Phoenix. But at least things are going well. Back to going well between me and Sam. Brother and sister again. But I don't give a damn about Phoenix. She can keep herself inactive. She can do whatever she has to do with her own streams, while I can do mine. Is that right, Lone Wolf? She can do her stuff, I can do mine. While I bring you guys in the chat. Everybody's like family now. That's all that matters. But let's go and yeah, we want to fast travel to that 10 again. Okay, there we go. Because I just think it's the only location we have unlocked for the time being. But yeah, I started the premiere yesterday. I've had it since Sunday, so like I said, this game is pretty good. Which I think if it comes, if there's one game that's still going to win Game of the Year, I still think, like I said earlier, I'll say it again, I still think Ghost of Tsushima is going to win, because I just think it's a little more expert determined, I'm telling you. I think the game itself is going to win without any less prosperity. You know, good fan base, the graphics are pretty good. And I just think it's going to win. Depending on the graphics, the gameplay, and I just think it has a big opportunity of winning itself, hopefully. I mean, do you guys think in the chat that the Tsushima is going to win? I mean, I'm hoping it does. And plus, I also did look at a comment involving the fact with how Raz and Bad Boy sent a couple things to me. And that would be the fact that The Last of Us Part 2. The Last of Us Part 2 got a little something behind it. It really did. It really got a little something in between it. But it did get some sort of a good award coming out of it too. But I do have to congratulate Bad Boy for telling me that. But other than that, I still think The Last of Us 2. I mean, I want to see The Last of Us 2 win. But my credit in between, I still think the Tsushima is still going to win.
Orlok. There's a player in every port and city.
But other than that, guys, like I said, dice games are really nice. If people have seen Pirates of the Caribbean,
Let's do this then.
it's actually a little more different.
Let us begin.
Okay, let us begin. But guys, but Zeet, have you played some sort of a dice game like this? I think I'm gonna go Tails. Okay, he goes first. Let's see what his ass can do today. Remember, guys, we want to match the same ones we can make, as long as we know which ones are making a pair. So you haven't played any dice games? Like Yahtzee? I mean, Yahtzee is actually a fun game, but when it comes to dice board games, you have Monopoly, Jeopardy. No, Jeopardy does not. Yeah, Jeopardy does not. Okay, you've got Yahtzee, Monopoly, Wheel of Fortune. Well, Wheel of Fortune's a good board game too. Coming out of a really good game cell. Yeah, I don't know. But I am getting used to the dice of this game too. Valhalla. I like Assassin's Creed from the beginning. Okay, get 2 of my pebbles. He's got 1 more. I get 2. Get a little credit behind it. And shockingly, I only got about 3. But the thing about this game, guys, you want to make sure your opponent does not win. To make sure you got to know what your ass is doing. So, allow me to demonstrate. 1, 2. Try to keep 2 of them. All I know is, guys, this game is like strategy. All you have to do is do what you have to do. And that way it doesn't have to be equally that hard. That's the important thing. So you haven't played a dice game, Zeet? I mean, I used to play dice games when I was a kid. Back when I used to play, I mean, the last time I've ever played Yahtzee was for quite some time. But I don't know. Let's go ahead and roll a couple of these. But yeah, they have different stuff behind that too. As you guys look at the dice on the middle side of your screen, we have a God Favor phase. Now the thing we can do is, as long as we have 4, maybe 8 of them, so we still be able to have an offer value on it. Okay, there we go. Get a little something between X. There you go, that's 1. Remember, guys, helmet blocks away from arrows. So I guess we know what's one we're trying to do. But we only managed to get about 3 or 4, and that was it. Well, I used to play video games like Assassin's Creed, which was recommended by Red Knight. Yep. Like I said, I like Assassin's Creed. And I just think, I also do think, Zeet, that the ones that did the Tsushima, I just think they did a hell of a job with the game itself. And I do think, like I said earlier, I'll say it again, I still think the Tsushima is going to win. I mean, do you think so, Zeet? Or do you think it could be between the other 2 games? Which is, The Last of Us Part 2 and Final Fantasy VII Remake. I'm not going back to 7 Remake because I don't give a rat's ass right now. But I am a big RPG fan since I was a kid. That I always guarantee. I always have the greatest quality between Final Fantasy, guys. Okay, that's the important thing about that. I'm telling you. But if I were to go back to one game one more time and try to continue something, I would go with something that's good as a maneuver. Okay, we want to remove those 2. But I don't know. I mean, there's almost a maybe possibility of a chance that there's no behind erection or any resolution behind it. Well, I think Final Fantasy, but I'm not sure. How do you feel about The Last of Us Part 2? 93rd moderator. Moderator number 93, Zeet. Zeet, can you drop your channel in the chat for me? I mean, I don't know, to be honest. I mean, if it comes a little more clear, which games do you think would have a big opportunity? I mean, I don't see I don't think it's going to be Animal Crossing or Hades, because I've never played any of that set, to be honest, for PS4. I don't think it's going to be Hades. I don't think it's going to... Well, Doom Eternal, Well, Doom Eternal, Oh, right. It's okay, buddy. But yeah, what do you think about Doom Eternal? I mean, Doom Eternal, maybe. But if it wasn't for my ass being stuck, if I never would have got my ass stuck in the first place, maybe I would have completed the shit out of it. But... And Final Fantasy VII Remake, too. I mean, the game itself is really good. Okay? The game itself, for Remake Part 1... The game itself is pretty good, I'm telling you. I have a lot of respect. RPGs are always right down my alley. They really are. Okay, guys, let's see what we can do. We have a resolution phase. See how much of that shit he wants to compile to me. Okay, shoot the arrow. Very good. We lost 1. Down 7. Okay. Take one of his pieces. Takes my piece back. See, guys, there's really not much going on with that. You see, guys, we have about, not 4, but keep it 6 dice in play. But despite the fact, if it comes down to this, Zeet, what 3 games, in your honest opinion, right now, you think is going to win Game of the Year? I mean, like I said, my final 3 are very simple right now. They're very simple. It's going to be The Last of Us Part 2, Ghost of Tsushima, and Final Fantasy VII Remake. I don't, like I said earlier, I'll say it again. I don't think it's going to be Animal Crossing because I have not gone back to the Switch for a while, for a little while at least. But yeah, I don't think so. I don't, like I said, I don't think it's going to be Animal Crossing at all. I don't think it's, I don't think that's going to win. The only way Animal Crossing would win is to have, what do you call it, stupid Joe Biden, president-elect, to go over President Trump, have a little something to, throughout the virus, and have something involving his park. That's the important thing. So I don't know. I mean, I still think those 2 are in my book right now. I mean, I really think, I kind of think so. I mean, I think the Tsushima is going to win. Well, Final Fantasy, because I like it, but what's your opinion? What? Oh, wow, oh! We might just be able to beat this guy. I mean, well, the thing with Final Fantasy is, I've been any single Final Fantasy game, you guys can really name it. The Final Fantasy games I've been over the years, in past and present, I've been Final Fantasy 1, 2, 3, because 3, I always thought Final Fantasy 3 really sucked. Really sucked, even though I got my ass kicked by Cloud of Darkness. I beat 4, 5, 6, Final Fantasy 6 was very good. 7 was really good. So here's the Final Fantasy games I did beat over the years, Zeet. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Did not beat 12. I did not beat 12. Because I've only had Zodiac Age once. And that was for PS4, which I did not complete the game afterwards. Because the stupid soldiers kept on running through my time. And also, last but not least, Final Fantasy 15. I also beat War Alliance of Final Fantasy Tactics twice. I beat that set as good as I can. But you have some good Final Fantasy characters that are in there. We have classes and other good stuff behind it too. So there's a lot of history I have with Final Fantasy. I'm telling you guys right now, I really do. Oh, shit, there's really not much? Okay. But yeah, I love Final Fantasy. It's one of my biggest favorites. Which is why next year, you guys understand what I'm buying next year for PS5. I'm gonna be getting Final Fantasy 16, God of War Ragnarok, which I think God of War Ragnarok's gonna be, it's gonna be a hell of a great game of all time by next year. So you got Final Fantasy 16, God of War Ragnarok. You've got oh crap. You've got God of War Ragnarok, Final Fantasy 16. Oh yeah, Ratchet & Clank Rift Apart. Which I am definitely gonna enjoy that. I'm still going to enjoy that for sure. Oh boy. And also Lord of the Rings Gollum. And there's one more game, despite that fact, guys. You also have Dragon Age 4. And how do you guys feel about that lineup? Because by the time I get the #1 seed, I'm still gonna get Spider-Man Miles Morales over here. Oh no. There's 4. We got him? Yes!
Good game.
And I think we got him.
Favored your hand today.
We did it.
Shall we go again?
That's what I'm talking about. Let's go. Probably not.
Another time, perhaps.
That was good. We got the Vidar's Might. Vidar's Might. Finally won that card game today. But if you want to talk about card games, guys, there's one game that doesn't count between the other side of it. Okay, we got about 70. I think we're gonna keep our current weapon right now. Alright, do we have any good comments between these guys? Mid guy would have drawn in. Okay. Let's go ahead and speak to him. Speak to Alvis. A-L-V-I-S.
Good day, Alvis.
But here's the thing, here's the thing, Zeke. If I were to play a Final Fantasy game one more time, I think it's gonna be one of the games I've beaten.
Let's try flighting.
I think it should be either Final Fantasy 12 Zodiac Gates, or I think it's gonna be, oh shit, I'm trying to think one other game. Oh boy, there's 2 Final Fantasy games I would beat one more time. That'd be Final Fantasy 12 Zodiac Gates, so I can get that set back in. And yeah, Final Fantasy 12 Zodiac Gates, and I would think too, I would also like to beat Final Fantasy 9 one more time. One more time on any good console. But the PS5 is not going to have anything to do with that. Zeke says, well, I have a talk with Red on Instagram last night and it was hospitalized. Oh, ouch. So, is he okay? Is Red Knight okay? I mean, I think he was in the chat yesterday when I was doing the series premiere of Assassin's Creed Valhalla. I mean, I think he did tell me that about that yesterday. So, is he okay? As long as anybody's okay about the health and safety, that's all that matters. So people don't have to die with the virus or have anything to do with it. But here's the thing. Zeke, and tell you something else. Red Knight did not get the coronavirus, did he? Which I hope not. I hope he didn't. Because I would hate to see somebody get the virus that quick. Because I think it would be stupid. If people are not doing what kind of stupid set that they're not doing. But at least we have a good chat with him. But yeah, the graphics are very well done. And plus guys, like I said earlier, and plus this game is not, I mean, I would love to have this game be Game of the Year. But if I'm thinking who I want to win, that I did vote the Game Awards last week, it will be The Last of Us Part 2. If I'm thinking who I think is going to win, which I did vote, it's going to be it's going to be the Tsushima, because I don't think there's going to be any authorization behind it. Good morning, baby. How you doing? Did you miss me today? Well, he's okay, but he was fainting due to low hemoglobin in school. Well, as long as he's trying to keep himself in style, I expect his ass to be okay. Because I don't want to really see him. I don't want to see him get sick or anything. So we have Ivar talking to Stormthorn.
Do you mock me?
Like I said, I hope he's gonna be okay. Because like I said, I don't want to see his ass sick. I don't want to see anybody sick and sad. Trust me. 316, honey. Oh, for the love of Pete. Honey. Who would you have right now come to your aid without this virus?
Not as well as he knows his father.
It can be, you can name anyone. Anyone.
Imagine you are harassed by
anybody in particular. 316, like I said, it must be out of its damn mind.
Would it not be better to work quietly through diplomacy?
You see, I don't plan on getting diabetes because that shit doesn't belong to mine. Does not come to mine. I shouldn't have to beginning. Okay, so yeah, Ivar's having a little conversation involving the second main mission today. Like I said, I think the Suzuma is going to win. But Z, have you played the Suzuma? Because I do episodes every Saturday and Sunday.
Very soon you will see the fruits of my efforts. Only then you understand.
And how does you get in the chat so quick, honey? How does it get your ass that quick?
I'm at a loss with you, Eivor. When I took you in,
I mean, is it going through your cell phone, or does it through? I mean, through the cell number, or how does it do it?
fine man, just and loyal to me.
I mean, I don't know, to be honest. Oh, by the way, Z, I'd like to introduce you to my future fiancé, my love, aka World's Awesome Jessica, by the way. Puddin, Puddin. You see, Puddin, Jade is from Red Knight, but recommended by Red Knight Fox. But Red Fox is one of my good friends. But yeah, after I will also, if Bio comes in tonight, I'm gonna have a chat with him later.
Sigurd has come. Down at the docks. His ship is here.
You, because I love you and I miss your perfume cologne. For like I said, there's a couple of good songs that Taylor Swift sings. You belong with me. But either way, Puddin, did I tell you you're my beautiful singer from a real life performer? Like I said, you're still my Zessie J. You're still my Zessie J. Actually, no, not Zessie J, because I actually love her music too. She's still one of my top favorites, was Zessie J, Low Mix, Ariana Grande, Demi Lovato, and crap, there's one more. Little Mix, Zessie J, Demi Lovato, upon Girl My Taylor Swift, that belongs with me. And baby, are you confident right now that I'm hoping to walk out the son of a bitch tonight? Oh, ow, oh. Hey, oh.
Careful with that one.
Like I said, Girl My Taylor Swift, baby, because I love you. Dean, are you still in the chat?
Have you been worrying without me?
And my cologne only belongs to you, baby. It always does. Aw, damn it. Why the fuck am I dropping my own link again?
My dear wife.
Like I said, I already told my point what's going on with Zombie and I, so he's gonna make me mod again after Thanksgiving, so I don't expect that to be a terrible idea. But it's all good. Zeke says, well, hold on. Zeke says, well, he's the type of guy who doesn't want to worry about him. He's the type of guy who don't want others to worry about him. He just kept this all pain inside him. He cares about the other, but he doesn't. He does not take care of himself. He's this type of guys who help others. I don't think it's a terrible idea. You know, I mean, Red Knight's he's a really nice guy. But does he know how to take care of his health, though?
I killed my captors.
Like I said, if Bio comes in tonight for Warlock's Legion, I think Bio Logic deserves to know what's going on about this. I mean, I would think so too, because
I know.
every time you guys come in here, I love you guys to heaven. I see what I believe is 100% Christian. But Z, are you a Christian? Pun. Look inside of it real quick. Because we just had a good enough raid earlier today. All of a sudden, People's Republic of China! People's Republic of China. Get ready, guys. Rah ha ha ha. People's Republic of China.
I want nothing you would not serve a thrall.
Tonight, nice to meet you. Babe, Kito. I dropped your link moments ago, honey. You got a couple back finally. You got 2 back. But if in case you missed it, if that's the case, you missed it. There was a zombie raid earlier today. Is it not right, Z? Yeah, there was some sort of a good raid this morning.
I know this.
But baby, tell me you love me so much for me, please. And you want me back in your arms again. Hopefully there's no damn trick up sleeve or anything. Which I blame People's Republic of China. Rah ha ha. Mrs. Dawson? There you go. Who else but Mrs. Dawson? Donna, 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 Donna. Alright, that's enough. We have a conference with Seaguard. Listen to this.
Past oceans of sand, warriors of all colors.
Let me know what you guys think in the chat while I try to quickly research before we wrap things up.
With riches and glory to share with my family, my friends, my eyes forged Strengir. So take what you desire from my horn.
You guys give me your comments on this. Let me know what you guys think.
Tomorrow, the Raven clan starts anew.
Skål, Sigurd.
Skål!
Skål!
Eivor, come. I have something special for you.
Oh, we have a little something special, guys. We're gonna wrap things up in a moment, but looks like Seaguard has a little something for me. Hold on. Baby, what do you think of my marks at this point? Like I said, I did a little bit of a tattoo earlier today, too. By the way, guys, the two-boy meetings tonight. Well, on YouTube, we're on 5:30 tonight.
What is it?
With my lovely brother Gasly, that has Team Z. This is actually brother Gasly, Drunko, and Sinatra tonight. So I think most of us can check him out tonight. See what we can do. Okay, guys, Zombie's going live tomorrow at 4 in the morning. Out. Tomorrow's Thanksgiving. I also want to say you guys have a happy Thanksgiving too. But the thing about Thanksgiving, guys, is being thankful for anything. But I think tomorrow, I'm gonna do something special for Thanksgiving. Do you guys think I should do another episode of the Susie right now, Valhalla in the morning? Or what do you guys think I should do? Or do you think I should do Crash 4 first? Because Crash 4 is every Thursday and Fridays. Honey and Z, what do you think?
I've missed this terribly.
I'm at 93 moderators in the chat.
I regaled him with tales of our homeland, and it was then I felt a heart longing to return at once.
There you go, guys. We have Sick Guard, grab my character on the left. Remember, guys. Advanced Thanksgiving to JD and Miss Dawson. Thank you so much, Z. Z, did you vote? Did you vote for the idol for next year?
These excellent men were my
like I said, between the two, do you think we should do the greatest summon at 13 or a land at 29? What do you think?
In my time with them, they shared many of their most hidden secrets, for which I am grateful.
Give us this look and make you a little more beautiful and a little more romantic, don't it, baby? That's why I say my Padme.
Weapon for the finest warrior I know.
Like I said, I have the goodest, damn good content of all time. When I get the PS5, guys, gonna be seeing more. Okay, Z, did you vote for Aladdin or Greatest Showman?
Beautiful.
Type Greatest Showman or Aladdin,
What
please.
kind of smith makes a weapon like this?
I'm gonna wrap things up in a second.
Than a tool. One we have used for centuries to fight.
Wahaha. Well, screw you, People's Republic of China. And screw your virus.
This is deeply unorthodox. Our wrist blade is a sacred
Do not
tool.
make a
So, is one Aladdin, Z?
What matters is the
Is it Aladdin or the Greatest Showman? Aladdin's at 29, Greatest Showman at 13. Because I do know somebody did vote for the Greatest Showman for some reason.
to conceal it from your target.
I have no wish to hide this. I would
Baby,
rather
keep a
not
close
make the
eye.
same mistake you two have.
Land? So is it Aladdin? So did you vote for Aladdin, buddy?
This is no mistake.
Yeah, please tell me the score
This
update
is
did
a
come in.
voluntary sacrifice to prove our devotion to.
A good start, Eivor. But you must learn how to use it effectively.
Oh my.
Outside. This is not something for all eyes.
Oh, you vote for Aladdin? Honey, Aladdin's back up there. 30 to 13, Aladdin. And I think we're gonna stop here. Hold on. Before we go, guys, we're gonna equip something. Well, Oh, ouch. That's like I barely swallowed something. Okay, guys, we have Runes of Might, Rune of Raids, 2.4 attack. Let's figure what is the rectangular stone, cell, torch, actually tooth. Everybody has a human tooth they want to get out. You have compass, which compass tells you where you need to go. And that's the important thing too. So yeah, real quick, since tomorrow's Thanksgiving, do you guys think I should do another episode of the Suzima or Exponel? Do you guys think I should do a free-for-all tomorrow and do a new episode of Crash 4 tomorrow and Fridays? From Thursdays and Fridays, and do a new episode of Valhalla? Or do you guys think I should not do it? Let me know. So, lands at 13, Greatest Summon at 13, that's what I'm... lands at 30, Greatest Summon at 13, I'd like that. Alrighty guys, that's gonna be a wrap for me today. Hold on. Alright guys, that's gonna be a wrap for me this morning. I will be back tonight, same time, same channel, for a new episode of Watch Dogs Legion. You guys will have some popularity on that. If you want to catch more Valhalla, every Tuesday and Wednesdays every week, you guys certainly are. Be sure to hit that red support button. Hit that like button. Tweet it out, share it, comment. If you guys have a Twitter, you can do so by following me on Twitter, share me out, tweet me out, leave a good comment. Get it out there, guys. Get it out there. So we can bring more people in. The more variety we get, the big opportunity we're going to have. If you guys also have a Discord. Stay in the chat for a minute, guys. If you guys also have a Discord, you can do so by saying hi to me on Discord. Send me a group request, send me a friend request anytime you'd like. When we watch videos in full, like them, share them, tweet them out, comment. Never ask for support back. As we now have an updated score right from this morning for the idol for next year. You got Aladdin at 30, Greatest Showman at 13. You guys can vote till next year. When the stupid, cranky coronavirus ends by then. But if you guys have any other questions, let me know in the chat. But I want to say, have a good morning, guys. Want to say thank you, baby. I love you. Call you in a minute after I get done with my shower. Thank you, Z. Keep up good work. Turn on notifications, guys. You guys come in as well for Watch Dogs Legion tonight for an hour and a half. Thank you, Lone Wolf, Green Reaper, Crossbow. Thank you, Query, Brian, and Sets of Sand. Thank you for working it out with me today, girl. I appreciate the help and without any less kindness. But it's about damn time we finally got something going. Between apologizing. But be good to one another, be kind, and love one another. I'll see you guys tonight. same time, same channel for an hour and a half on Watch Dogs Legion. Keep it behind. No drama intended, but keeping the great content rolling. But I'll see you tonight, same time, same channel. I'm gonna get a shower going, and I have a little something for breakfast. And until then, I'll see you tonight.